As you can see there's a drone flying there. I would request my cameraman to show that drone. This seems to be a drone that is giving visuals as well as dropping smoke bombs maybe. We had heard yesterday that the drones could also drop smoke bombs. That's not been verified, but people are running here and there scared, so that is the probability maybe. So we'll have to see how many smoke canisters are fired and what's the situation here. We'll report you as soon as we get it.
Right, okay. So the situation at the Shambhu border clearly on edge from what Vishal is reporting. There's constantly tear gas being fired. There are also drone visuals, and I think...
Yes. So that drone has just now dropped a smoke bomb.
Yes, we saw that.
You can see they're dropping multiple smoke bombs
Vishal.
on the protesters.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think excuse me, the smoke bombs are being deployed on the protesters that were further back in the crowd. They were sort of more organized people. There were multiple langars there, as I had mentioned earlier. So these smoke bombs are being dropped there. And right now, these smoke bombs, that drone which is dropping the smoke bomb is right above us. And people are screaming at it and sort of trying to hit it with stones. If the cameraman can see the people trying to hit the drone with stones. So it hasn't luckily dropped the smoke bomb in front of us, but it has dropped a few on the protesters who were lined up on the bridge, and it's still hovering above us. So we'll have to see how this goes.
All right, Vishal, very dramatic visuals that we are seeing on that live feed that you're sending us. My colleague Vishal Vivek reporting live from the Shambhu border, the Punjab-Haryana border. And what we saw on our screens right now was a drone that has dropped a smoke bomb. Vishal is saying that they're being very strategic because clearly the security forces are outnumbered by the over 2,000 farmers that have gathered at the Shambhu border at the moment. And they are using tear gas shells, 2 rounds of tear gas shelling. We've captured on our own cameras. We've seen that unprovoked that's been happening. And also very strategically, these drones that are flying in the area are dropping tear gas shells in the area where people are actually having food. There are langars over there. And that is where these tear gases are being dropped. Vishal, explain for the benefit of our viewers, but the Punjab-Haryana border, this Shambhu border where you are, how crucial is this border point? How far are you from Delhi? And why is it that farmers decide to congregate here? And why is it that the police forces are stopping them right here?
So there's a history to this place. Shambhu border was the epicenter of the protests that happened last time, about 2 years ago. Those protests lasted for more than a year near Delhi. So you can see thousands of people have come in here. And the sources that I spoke with in the farmer union, they also mentioned Shambhu as the flashpoint of the protests. They will all come here. They're coming from across all the region of North India, but this will be the epicenter, they have told me. And as you can see, there are thousands of people already here. It's just the beginning of the protest. The 1,000 more could come in. People had expected at least 1 lakh people coming in from all directions of North India towards Delhi. So this, as we had seen last time around, this time also this seems to be the flashpoint, because if I can request my cameraman to show that bridge over there. So that bridge is a very crucial place because that connects Haryana and Punjab. There's a river flowing under that. So farmers had used even the river to cross to the other side last time around when they were tried to be stopped here. So they had climbed into tractors and tried to go to the other side. So this time around, to avoid that, the authorities have dug up holes near the river banks and also have put in some barbed wire and spiked. There are some spikes laid around so that when the tractors come in, their tires would get punctured and they won't be able to cross to the other side. There's heavy deployment of police there. At least 200 to 300 police are there. But as you mentioned earlier, they are heavily outnumbered. They might be heavily armed. I have seen a few with guns, but most of them are armed with sticks. They are wearing heavy body armor, but they are clearly outnumbered. Thousands of people are already here. So I think they are still waiting for instructions from seniors so that they could, make the first push. They haven't made it yet. They are yet to breach the border. It's a heavily fortified border. It looks like an international border. So we are still waiting for, the first push. So as soon as we get it, we will try to show it to you.